My perspectives have changed quite a bit over the last several years, and perspective is a pretty good thing. It can come from experience and it can come from years. Perspective is knowledge in a lot of different ways, and the perspective that I've gained, in the last few years has been largely how I relate to people. And, relating to people is something that we all do in our daily lives. And we may do it through relationships on a personal level. We may do it through relationships on a business level. And what I've gained through this, accident, the blessing that has come from that is my ability to interact with people in a much deeper way than I ever have before. And I've done that through really taking the time. I've been blessed with the ability to slow down quite a bit in the way I do my business and the way I relate to people, because I can't move very fast anymore the way I used to. I've slowed down, and so therefore I've slowed down to really look inside people and look into their eyes and I think even look into their heart a little bit, look into their soul a little bit when I'm relating to them. And that helps me get to know them in a much deeper way, and it helps me impart a little bit of me to them and a little bit of them to me. So we both walk away with a much better perspective, and we've both gained something at the end of the day.
Eddie Drilling.
Eddie Drilling is one of the best friends that a guy could have. He has been with me through thick and thin and helped me to grow up personally and business-wise since we were in a fraternity house together 30 years ago. And to watch him grow into an incredible leader with AT&T, president of AT&T throughout the state of Arkansas is pretty amazing.
Mary Beth Sherman.
Mary Beth Sherman is a very small, petite lady that has a heart that is the size of Texas, and she uses that heart on a daily basis to help so many people in so many different ways. And just, she's somebody that you just can't help seeing without giving a big hug.
Yeah.
Mark Savers. He is the brother that I never had. He has been in my life since I was probably 13 years old. We have fished together. We have hunted together. We have gone to school together. We have been able to be partners together and work. He has been an incredible mentor to me throughout my life, both personally and professionally.
Dave-O Roth.
Dave-O Roth. Dave-O has, been somebody I've looked up to from our college days, again, in a fraternity house setting, when he was always one that came and took the time to put his arm around me and look me in the eye and ask how I was doing, in a college setting, and making sure I was, kind of going the right direction. And then we did not see each other for 30 years, and to step right back into a relationship as if nothing had happened, and have him be a spiritual mentor for me in the growth of my faith, and to help me be able to get through my injury and use my faith to prop me up and have the attitude and joy that I continue to have in my life. Lynn Blair brings the biggest smile to my face, because She spends about 8 hours a day with me, 5 days a week, which, is a very special time for me because not only does she help me get ready to go to work, but she helps me in my work on a day-to-day basis. And because of the joy that is in her heart and the happiness that she is able to exude and bring me on a daily basis and make me laugh. She makes me laugh, makes all around us laugh, but at the same time, she kind of keeps me on the straight and narrow. She keeps me between the ditches, which we all need help with that from time to time, and she keeps me there.
And I'd be remiss to not mention that she's a valued equal member of CEO Forum 1. We thank you for your time today. Appreciate your work.